Welcome to Suladan Plays Escape the Murk. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so you can see this beautiful font. I love this font. I don't know what the font is, but I love it. It is beautiful. I should also probably... Oh dear, you dropped me right in quicker than the hump. I should explain what the game is. It's a retro side-scrolling platform adventure game that takes Plato's cavern analogy to an interactive level. Plato being the, philosopher, not Play-Doh, the squishy clay. In any case, let me figure out the keys. I can double jump. I grab the thingamadoos. I assume I'm supposed to be grabbing these thingamadoos. I better be able to wall jump or I'm stuck already. Nope. Oh, I can. Nice. A key. I didn't expect Zelda sound effect. Wait, is this in French? I'm just gonna go with it like that. That's not English right there. I think it says press E. Okay, it doesn't do nothing. Moving on. We'll go up here then. E. Ooh, nice door. Is that a microphone? I want the microphone. I shall become smooth in the groove. Eh. Oh, it's a lever. I didn't need a lever. I needed a microphone. What did that one even do? To antiquity. Travel with E. Vers la prison voyager avec E. What is the purple stuff? Does not hurt me. Good. Perhaps I should have read Plato's cavern thing before playing this so that I could figure out some sort of, smirked commentary I could be making. Because as it stands, I don't know what I'm doing. And I can't read that. Can I pause? Yeah. I remember why this sounded familiar. I'd read a TV tropes page on this ages back. It's Plato's famous allegory from the Republic where reality is not directly perceived, involving prisoners tied down to a cave by their necks, legs, and all, so they can only look straight forward with a fire behind them, which if they're chained to a wall, I am perplexed as to how the fire is behind them, but anyway. Where all they've seen for their entire life is shadows on the wall, and they believe the shadows to be reality, and then when they're released and find out that the shadows were merely shadows and stuff. Anyway, back to the game. To travel to antiquity, travel with E. At least that one's in English. I just don't speak French. I don't know how. I don't live in a part of the world where I need to know how. Oh, press E to save. You're a save point. Well, that's good to know, because I never would have known that. Bonk. Aww. I guess I can do it your way. Hey. Wait. Oh, they just reload my jumps, I guess. Yeah, they just give me another double jump. Well, that's nifty. I want to touch you. I don't know what you are. Pac-Man Ghost's emo cousin. Did I need this? Ow. A pen. Is the pen mightier than the sword? Can I do anything with the pen? Press 1 to equip the pen. How do I use it? Oh. Control button. It doesn't activate when I press the control key. It activates when I let go of the control key. And I dash based on... Oh, I dash based on how long I held the key. I see. Ow. If I can't one-shot the enemy... Having just played Ayumi, hearing that sound effect come from somewhere else is kind of trippy. Well, I think I may have broke it. Also, the pin only wants to attack to the right. Huh. There we go. I'll work with that. I'm still puzzled by it wanting to swing to the right. Oh, I got a key for that. Okay. Whee! Oh, I see how this is. I see how you want to be. Huh. Well. I may have broke it. There we go. You know, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Because he's to the left. It's difficult when your whip then won't swing to the left. Okay, we're gonna leave that guy alone. You annoy me, sir, but you are broken. And I have not time for your brokenness. Oh, thank you, merciful. Save point. Wait. Oh, no, I'm taking damage. Every one of the... Oh. It just doesn't insta-kill me. I was never hurting it at all. It was killing me. At least I got it unstuck. Stop respawning. I have enough to deal with without you respawning on me. Yeah, I feel like he knows that you can't attack to the left and that you were supposed to do it this way. I feel like being only able to attack one direction of the two movable directions is an odd design choice, but I will grant that you likely have an idea in mind. Okay, well, I'm compuzzled. Oh, it opened this door. Well, that helps. If I stand here long enough, it'll break. Flipping the lever made no noise? Something will happen. Oh, spike'ems. You know what? I'm going to the save point. I don't want to deal with y'all. I'm assuming that collecting those things is for my best interest. Is that ink? Maybe it's ink. What do I need ink for? I don't know. I got the big key. I'm sorry, that sounded so much like a Skyrim noise that it just completely stunned me. Okay, you guys need to stop getting stuck on the terrain. One thing that would be really nice, just a minor quality of life, have some sort of little heads-up display telling you how many double jumps you have left. Because if you're going to have little things you can pick up that add to your double jumps, and sometimes do so in seemingly unpredictable numbers, it would be helpful to be able to tell when you're out of the jumps. Oh, so that switch activated this one. Yay. Oh, I was about to say, I thought I'd come up against an unwinnable puzzle. This game has a lot of potential. Where will that crush me? I have to know. I have to know. Also, he appears to be wearing a tiny trench coat. No, it does not. The amazing Flatman, everybody. Ooh, what are you? You are beautiful. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I want it. I now have 7 health. Great. I didn't need to go that high. Well... Oh, well, I can do this. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that I could just do this. I got stuck on something. The monsters ain't the only things getting stuck on things. Press E to save. Nope, not in there. It is not in there. That is not where I need to go. I don't know if there's a reason for me to be backtracking, but I just don't know where else to go. My theory is I need to go to Antiquity, and there will be a key, a door, that the key can go in. Wait, are you telling me that every single... How's this I mean, I guess it's meant to be that I am playing as a shadow, but I don't necessarily see how this ties thematically into the cavern analogy. I also don't see what this line is. Well, I guess we're going down here. Like, am I supposed to just keep doing more levels? I didn't step on that one, I bumped it with my head. Hello. There's a button over here. I don't have my pen anymore. Well. I don't think we raised its potential, I think we just upgraded the material it's constructed out of. I don't think that's how potential does. Lava. I had to find out. Bumping into it isn't enough. Observe the harp. What? What does the harp have to do with pulling levers? No, sir. I want to double jump. I don't know what observing the harp... You know what? I'm not gonna question. Don't zoom out like that. That makes people very nervous. Zooming out when I ain't expecting it while I'm navigating the tiny platform near the lava. Also double jumped off a slope, which amuses and intrigues me. I'm gonna die. Observe the hop. Okay, I already know the pattern. You've shown me 2 out of 3. Assuming they're all only flipped once, I only need to see 2 out of 3. Paper planes. Oh, I do still have my pen. I just have to hit 1 to equip it. Ooh. 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 I want ooh. The letter ooh. Okay. Whee! Fly my oddly designed paper planes that spin through the air. Okay, I presume I'm supposed to use that to hit the button out here. Like so. I didn't step on that one. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be that they too are shadows and are not real. Perhaps, maybe, mayhaps. No, I'm not leaving a save point. Like, I'm right at a save point. You think I'm gonna leave that and not get on the box? Push it over here. Drop it in the hole. That bounced so nicely. Krass. You know, I don't even have to use your random platforms. Okay, I know the pattern. Let me go. Eh. Eh. 24135. Got it. Okay, let me go. Okay, I can still jump during that. I just can't you just can't move left and right. 1, 3, 5. Okay, what is it with you and the harp obsession? Meh. I actually don't remember. I don't remember position 2 and 3. I can't jump high enough. Gotta rely on these platforms. Next I can go boop, boop, boop. Oh, it's a patience puzzle. Oh, well, hello, key. What do I need you for? Still feel like that's a Skyrim noise. Actually, just about anything that involves that kind of vocal and then metal sounds, just to me sounds like Skyrim. It's been so many years since I played Skyrim, I couldn't tell you if it is or not. Just what it makes me think of. Okay, well, I got the key. What do I need these keys for? Now that I know I can still use that, I can go through here. So my theory is that I'm just supposed to do, you know... Okay, you make me sad. You make me sad. I can't swing my sword to the left. That's discrimination against the direction left. Guess we've got to go this way. Oh, what are y'all? At least there's a new mechanic. Ah! I don't fall into the spikes yet. I am not ready. Boing! That one has tiny spikes. I don't want to deal with tiny spikes. Well, there's a saver. Saver. Boop. The fog is a very nice effect, but I don't do that. Don't move the camera while the player is doing things that involve platforming. It's it's less disorienting, but grapple. 5? And how do I use it? What did I just do? 8. How do I... I don't know what just happened, but we're gonna go with it. I love this grapple. Hello, spikes. I did not want... Okay, apparently you right-click, so I have to use the mouse for this one. Get! It makes me sad I have to actually... Okay, don't... Case in point, I'm trying to click there. You see what you're doing with the camera? Yeah, that means I have to jump, memorize where the position is going to be, and then redo the whole thing. That's not conducive to game mechanic. That's just... I love the idea of zooming the camera in and out. It's just there is a time and a place in which doing so is detrimental to the player. It's a matter of knowing when to zoom in and out on the player in such a way that you do not cause them untold harm. I don't know how I did that. I'm just gonna roll with it. A button! Hello, button. Well, nothing I can do about that button. There's a box. There's a box. You fool, don't you see there's a box? You know what, I'm just gonna... Get up there, you stubborn little thing. There. Lever. I knew it. That's exact... Well, okay. I figured it would be sequential. I just didn't expect the door to move like that and require me to go do it again. Woo! Nobody saw that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I can grapple the box. Let me grapple the box. The box is coming with us. No, 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 don't pull me off the platform. That is, I love that it's actually tugging me in different directions. I guess that's all I needed to do there. And you open this door. And the lack of a save point right there is very sad. There's my save point. Watch me die. Look, a save point. Watch me die instead of actually reaching it. I don't know which position it was in, so... Hello, key. I want to go up that way. I'm just going to keep confusing the camera, apparently. Oh, I want it. Let me in. Well, I'll get those things when I get up there again. I ain't wasting my time trying to do them now. Okay, so there's boxes. So I have to... somehow boxes... I suspected as much. So I think what I'm actually supposed to do... I didn't I don't know how I got yanked aside like that, but... Okay, that was glorious. Ah! These boxes, man, they're trying to kill me. And I don't know how that one got there, but we're saving and nobody's allowed to touch that box ever again. Come, Boxy. No, 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 you need to drop there. Well, that works. It's not where I was aiming, but it works. Come, Boxy. We fly. We fly. No, Boxy, no. Woohoo. Woohoo. Yeah, I only need 2 of them down there. Why am I wasting all this energy? Because it's hilarious. Okay, I need to get you onto that. Well, I need to get you under that, actually. I need you to follow me. No, 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 no. Stay still. Right there. Right there. Door. I should have saved. Don't crush me, man. Oh, I was gonna get on top, but okay. Well, that worked. Excuse me while I phase through this platform, for I am but a shadow. And you see, shadows can do these things, for they are shadows. Scrank. Unfazed, untouched. Why didn't I just do this? Yay! I can actually gain a little bit of height by wall jumping. That's not exploitable at all. Boing. Okay! I don't know what happened. We're just gonna roll with it. We ain't gonna think too hard on it. We're just gonna run to the save, dude. Ah! Oh, left click does the other tool, so that would have been good to know. I don't understand what is happening today. This grappling hook is hilarious and I think has a number of bugs in it still. But that makes it all the more glorious to use. It's too bad it doesn't have unlimited length though. I can swing it to the left. It's just that my mouse was to the right of it. Ah, I see. So what you expected me to do and what I was doing were two different things. Should have explained that it was the mouse. Mouse clicky click, 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 click. 3 keys required. Okay, fine, we'll do it your way. I have 3 keys. 3 keys of knowledge required. Unlock with F. No. Q does this. As of now, the game is still in development. The game is playable and you can progress up to the end of the first overworld. You cannot actually go through the end of the first overworld. This is a really interesting game and I'm really intrigued by it and I love the concept. I don't have a clue for the life of me what ink is for, unless that's just like points. I also don't understand why the paper airplanes spin, but I love it. It's glorious. This is a really interesting game, really fun. It's, you know, simplistic, and it's in pre-alpha, so I don't have a really high hurdle of expectation here, but this is beautiful. Takes heavy inspiration from games like Zelda with an item-based progression system and puzzle design, features items such as a pinwheel, grappling hook, moving platforms. It started off as a small 15-minute proof of concept for an integrative project between programming class and philosophy class, became, with the help of my college philosophy teacher and several friend collaborators for art and level design, a huge project over several months. Its development so far leads me to believe that despite the big scope of the game, about 10 puzzle-filled platforming dungeons, it is within reach. Yes, I do believe it is within reach, and I think it is glorious. I do think that you should add a thing that tells you which buttons do what. Because discovering that left click would let me, you know, aim. Because I stumbled across the control key first and just assumed that was the only option. And then this happened. Which I'm fine with using the mouse, it just would have been nice if the game had outright told me, and if it did and I missed it, then, whoops. But in any case, I love this game, it's beautiful. Really like the art style. My main critique currently would be, having the camera zoom in and out in different areas is great. 2 things. 1, the text above doors. I can't read that right now. I can stare at it and kind of translate 3 keys of knowledge required. I eventually figured out, but it's a bit of eye strain. I know it says 3 keys of knowledge required, and the actual text that shows varies depending on where I'm at due to the small size, and in some cases it just not having the pixels for it. So I would recommend either having the font scale up when the camera zooms out, giving the player a control. Since you're already using the mouse, let them use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out, unless you already have plans for the mouse wheel. And during platforming sections, to be careful about having the camera automatically set to zoom in and out in certain areas, because especially for the grappling hook where I need to be able to click on the object, if that object moves out from under my mouse, not due to anything of my own, but because the camera moved, it's annoying to the player. But I have seen many games use it to glorious effect, the camera zooming in and out to really give a sense of scale, especially when boss fights are concerned. Sundered, for instance, on the boss fights. Although in that case, it zoomed out so far and the boss fights were so busy that there were times that you could lose track of your player character, and they later added the option that you could have a like an icon over your player during boss fights so that you could locate them. But it was an option. I love options. Options are good. Options make people happy. Because there's always going to be some people that want it and some people that don't want it. So having an option that says, you know, on or off is very useful. But in this case, that's just something to look into. But I really do enjoy the game, its visual style, and the overall gameplay mechanics. I am intrigued to see how further development goes. I think it actually had some... yeah, the next patch should be coming somewhere in October. I was quite busy at the moment. Things are working on right now. Oh! That's an item wheel! Yeah, so I guess I'm not supposed to know about that. That's user interface, the item wheel. Yeah. I don't quite think it does anything yet. I think this is literally just a placeholder that's probably not supposed to be accessed, but it's accessed by hitting the Q key. Add new enemies, improved overworld of Zone 1, work on user feedback, fix difficulty balance of the Abyss, overhaul the grapple hook hit detection. It's exactly the next thing I was going to mention. Add a dash move, rework the pin's charged attack, expand on the 3 available sanctuaries, Cavern, Volcano, and Abyss, add dialogue boxes to make interactive objects, and a boss prototype. Not all of this stuff will be done by the next patch, but hopefully a chunk of it. Again, make sure to send any feedback, bug reports, or requesting comments here or to my email at pressbrave@outlook.com. That is pressbrave@outlook.com. But I think this is the end of the game, so as always, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and pending further updates, this is, I will see you on the next game. Or see you on the next one of this one when the next large-scale update occurs. In any case, thank you for watching. See you later.